Tommy McGuire is hot as
Let's get
hell.
some lunch some evening. Uh, well, I'll come by and have some of your
Sorry for the cable.
coffee someday.
Isn't this mirror's Toby like hot? Damn, excuse me. Goodness, that smile in those eyes. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I need to stop. So, basically, Spider-Man 1 and 2 are my Spidey autistic senses are tingling since I cannot fall asleep because of my insomnia. Okay, so, yeah. All three movies will be airing today, and they're actually, I guess, cleaning out the sidewalk. And Baby Driver, not really a fan of that movie and all. But honestly, after watching the first three films and whatnot, so Toby is such a damn great actor, especially Tom Holland. But I'm not seeing the newest movie coming out, and this is how loud it is. Oh crap! I'm not even dressed. Hold on, I don't have my pants on. Excuse me. Basically, I don't know why, but it's kind of nice how every morning. I'm not sure if this is like an Arizona thing, but the thing is that out here where we're from, and I could clean up my face by the way, we always would hear like the lawnmowers being blown, and basically, you know, this cleaning up the place because of the dust or whatever. It's just such a good feeling that they would actually do their job around this hour, and it's like 9. You know what time is it? It's 9:15, and it's the 25th of April. I could clean my face, so pardon me. Oh, okay, now I see it. They actually have two. Oh, okay, got it. Alright, that makes perfect sense, and wow. It's quite the job there. Shit, boy. You see that little fire, fuego? You get the fuego? Yeah. So, besides that, I apologize. It's really nice out right now. I apologize. Honestly, this is what I like about living here. Because I like to just capture what's on camera. Because there's always something, even just like a little bit, that I would see each morning. What I like about the Spider-Man movies, right? Tobey Maguire, of course. Is that basically it's supposed to be about this college kid named Peter Parker that basically, I guess you could say he's seen as the nerdy type, right? I apologize, my face looks like a mess, by the way. That's how. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, you know what? I don't know. I decided to actually put on my Batman t-shirt because this is like the only superhero shirt that I actually have. I need to buy a Spider-Man shirt. And basically, I apologize I'm pacing here because it's been a long time since I watched the Spider-Man movies, and I know I'm not good at doing like reviews and such, as I don't have like great equipment to actually do reviews or whatever. But basically, just to start off on the first movie, right? Peter Parker uses his superhuman powers to battle his arch enemy, the Green Goblin, whom I forgot is because I think he's no, Deon, that can't be right. He can't be James Franco that played as that boy in the movie, right? As his father, I think. Actually, come to think of it, I think it is. It's been a long time now. But just to actually just jot this down, right? It's been a long time since it's been like a month. Well, okay, it's been like a couple weeks since I watched all three Spider-Man movies. I deeply apologize on this. Spider-Man 2 is supposed to be mechanical tentacles, and then Spider-Man 3 is supposed to be Venom, if I actually remember, not to mention beating Sandman as well, because basically Venom actually took over his body, which makes him a villain, so to speak, or more like an anti-hero. So, the thing is, basically, if you don't know much about Spider-Man, right, that I mentioned before, I have to be apologize, because this is why I need to like read off a script in order to do like movie reviews and such. Basically, he's supposed to be this college boy that kind of gets pushed around, right? Because he's a nerd, and basically he likes this girl whom I forgot her name already. And basically, he gets bitten by a spider as they were walking in that museum, as they were taking a college tour. And basically, he was able to shoot out these webs that basically gave him this ability in order to actually just beat down enemies and, of course, being a little bit stronger, right? Even though he basically, I'm sure, how to like work out at home or going to the gym for that. Basically, he's kind of like like Deon. How can you explain this? He's practically like the Marvel version of Batman, but he actually could just shoot out webs, right? And okay, man, I'm gonna break up my darn protect my little plastic thing for my phone, and like how could I explain it? This is such a damn good movie, and that's supposed to be James Franco, by the way, handsome as always. Anyway, it's such a damn good movie. I mean, I don't like if I could just word this simply. I recommend, okay, hashtag Excelsior for excellence on this, okay? For anyone that has not watched any of the Spider-Man movies, I definitely recommend watching them in order because you get to learn more about Peter Parker's backstory, including his grandparents, and especially what happened on the third Spider-Man movie when his grandfather died because he basically got murdered. Not by Sandman, that he was falsely accused of being murdered or whatnot, and basically he's trying to avenge his grandfather's death or whatnot, and not to mention basically trying to pull the ladies just because he basically gotten poisoned by that venom, which gives him like a toxic persona that he can basically just push him around, but that's not him. It's supposed to be venom that was taking over his body. And then for the second one, it's supposed to be about mechanical tentacles that wanted to roll over New York by swallowing a whole with a giant sun or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time now. I'm not really good at doing reviews, but I really like movies like this because it goes to show you that basically just because you're a superhero, it doesn't mean that you are immune to basically being killed by villains or gunshots, or better yet, you know how to use their powers and they want it actually makes sense. Similar to like Deku, for example, right? That's supposed to be the green version of Spider-Man. Deku, well, what's to say that him inheriting All Might's hair as his DNA for one, basically had to go to like 2 years of, I forgot how long it's been. He had to go a long time of training in order to be, well, fighting Shigaraki and basically being like an anti-hero himself. He has went to a long way. Like, that boy grew up. And this is him from the first volume, right? And I just really adore, like, how far, to mention that scene when he had that little bomb and then all the men would turn to skeletons. I thought that was really cool. There he is, Green Goblin. And not to mention the girl Scream as well. It's been so long, honestly. And that kid, I think he was supposed to be another movie. I forgot his name though. He's just standing there. Like, yeah, he doesn't know what the heck is going on when he's gonna get crushed by a plastic ball that represents the Earth. And got saved by Spider-Man. God, they did such a good job with this movie. I wonder what's the box office. I know it's really, really high. But yeah, it's really good. And the funny thing is, I don't know why, but Spider-Man is really popular in my state, apparently. I'll make sure to show that near the end. But yeah, basically, it's supposed to be Peter Parker being kind of like a nobody, right? Even though he's pretty smart, and then he basically invented his, like, own outfits. Well, he basically invented the name Spider-Man in order to actually keep his identity in secret so that he could save those people from that Green Goblin and basically not having his face revealed and basically being hunted down, let's just say, by like criminals and of course, well, like villains like the Green Goblin alone, right? Which actually falls to Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, which is basically the same as Superman. Superman, he basically had to go into the phone booths so that people won't know, except for Lois Lane, right? To Deon, I think that's the right name, yes. To basically not reveal himself, even though Lois is the only person that knows whom Spider-Man is. So, other than that, it's like all three movies are good. I'm not sure which one is my favorite. I think it would probably have to be Spider-Man 2, I think. Just like Karate Kid 2. It's like always the second movie out of 3 sequels is the best. Actually, no. Scratch that. The third one. Because it was pretty emotional to see what happened to James Franco, right? Because he basically died. And basically, well, Peter Parker and I forgot the girl's name once more, went to his funeral, and then next thing you know, Peter Parker wanted to tell that girl that he cannot be with her because he had to fight against villains, which means he sacrificed his love, right, in order to actually save her life and whatnot. If I actually remember that scene, such a damn good scene. And also, since I do love Spider-Man a lot, I do have some merchandise. I got my Spider-Man umbrella that I bought from, damn, where do you bought it? It's supposed to be from Family Dollar. Only paid 5 bones for it. I got this Spider-Man backpack, I forgot where, that I kind of use as a decoration in our wall. Let's see, I got my little Spider-Man, mosquito, repellent keychain, because when I first, unboxed it, or on plastic, it would actually give off that little, fern smell. It's really, really nice smell. God, he's hot. And, excuse me, sorry, I just want to, you know, sorry, make a little gay moment there for any boys that may like me saying that to, or just cute, like, you know, male actors out there. And the last one I actually have that is related to Spider-Man, it's been up here for like a year now, I think. I have not even finished it because I don't think I'm ever going to find it again. These are basically Marvel Avengers, yeah, they're basically lollipops, not for children 3 and younger, of course. And basically, they're 50 calories each, and they're plus 20. I got this from the 99-cent store a while back. I only paid $1 darn bone for it. I'm not kidding. $1. And this is what they look like. They may seem small, but they do last a long time. And they actually would have Iron Man. Deon, which character is that? Crud! I forgot. Okay, so it's Iron Man, I think the Hulk, right? And then Captain America and Thor, right? I've been having this for a long time. So basically, those are some of the Marvel merch that I actually have. Sometimes it does have Spider-Man on it. And then the last one that I want to share, I hope that my review is decent. Of course, I'm not really good at it, so feel free to dislike if you like, okay? The last Marvel thing I actually have in here, I got this at the 99-cent store as well. I only paid 2 bones for it. I'm not even opening it. It's been here for like 2 years now. This is supposed to be the Marvel journal set, which means I have a stamp, a pen, a little diary, and some stickers as well. It says down here, 1 journal, 1 pen, 1 stamp pad, and then I got a stamper and 3 sticker sheets, which is a total of 75 stickers. So basically, that's a little bit of the merch I have, okay, including the umbrella. And yeah, I love Spider-Man. I really do. Plus, I think he's kind of my favorite superhero because he's kind of... Is it... Okay, if I could lose my virginity to either one of them, it's hard. It would be a tie between Spider-Man and The Flash. I'm not kidding. I don't know why, because it's kind of nice. They got abs and they got a nice stomach, so... Sorry, I know, it's weird. I thought if that may help, you know, my male viewers' retention, that at least, I don't know, especially my straight ones, if that's not too weird, I just thought I could actually just share that. So, other than that, that's the thing I just want to share. Plus, since Spider-Man is red, I just noticed that our kitchen is red. And it's one of my favorite yet lucky colors. So yeah, other than that, it's just something I just want to share because it's been a long time since I watched those movies. I mean, even if I will watch them over again, I forgot about some of the parts. But there's one part that I remember from Spider-Man 2 that I really liked, that I want to point out, is how when Spider-Man, he would actually use his webs in order to basically save the passengers, and that's, I thought it was Chicago, but it's in New York. I gotta remember that. Basically, there's supposed to be a dead end, right? And next thing you know, because that's supposed to be coming up, by the way, such an emotional scene. Basically, Spider-Man used all of his strength in order to keep the train. I think that's the train, right? Because you gotta understand, I'm from Arizona, so we don't have stuff like that here. Unless you cut the light rail. The thing is that basically they're about to fall. He saved them, and then the adults basically lifting him up like they're angels, especially for a boy his size. He's much taller and heavier to me, I'm sure. And basically, they're all heroes in Spider-Man's eyes, right? And a hero cannot basically fight his battles alone. Yeah, I forgot what's the saying that they actually have. It's such a damn good quote, but I don't remember. It's minus, I guess one person can make a difference by Stanley. Enough said. Hashtag enough said. But I just thought I could actually share that scene because it's so emotional. So other than that, I just thought this would be like a little fun to share, and that's supposed to be his father, right? I don't remember exactly. Oh, damn, just shut your mouth. Let me guess. I'm not sure what the hell that's called. Not laughing gas or something. That puts him to sleep. But man, I don't know how the hell they made the movies so damn good. But yeah, other than that, this is like a little break from the total drama reactions I did, because I thought I could actually just post this since I'm in the mood. And basically, just to give you an example, right? I'm not sure this is accurate, but the thing is that if you search up Spider-Man, not Superman, Spider-Man, not Sisterman, Spider-Man. Like, yeah, you cannot type, can you? No, I cannot. The original movies, right? Let's just say the 2000 film that you just... Okay, the comic book character, right? Wow, I'm surprised. Latin America loves Spider-Man. Oh my goodness. I didn't know so popular in Latin America. The thing is, we're number 3. Spider-Man is really big here in the West. I don't know why. You see the map? It's not big in Florida, or hell, it's supposed to be filmed in New York. Like, why is it so damn big here? California, I can see why, but I don't get it. I just thought I could actually share it because I found it really fascinating. And the past day, oh, it does change a little bit. Number 6, though, and then if you go, well, 4 hours isn't accurate because it changes. But if you see here, see, it's a little different. Go figure. Sorry about that. I'm stalling here. But yeah, other than that, what is y'all favorite Spider-Man movie and why? The first 3, not the new ones, which I have not seen yet myself. Which is what, the Homecoming, and I forgot the other one is. I only remember the first 3 growing up. So that's what I grew up in, believe it or not.